Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Slippery and this is loot from IDing. Loot? This is just me IDing 10 Watcher's Eyes. My goal for the league is to do 100. Not for like profit, because people are giving me them to identify. It's more just a learning experience for me, so I'm going to try, hopefully. Like right now, I'm going to ID 10. I've got 11 technically. Right now I'm going to ID 10, donated by Emperor, who's going to give a lot, Chaotic Orb, Pimmelage, and Koala. I'm gonna ID them because I'm not good at the game and I want to learn what's good, and I'm gonna do it by practice. Basically, I'm gonna ID them, attempt to price them myself, and then get yelled at in the comments because everything I priced is incorrect. So if you're here for a price guide, God, I wish I would stop clicking on this thing. If you're here for a price guide, don't watch one of these until, you know, part 10, when I'm able to do it. I haven't prepared in any way. I haven't looked at any of the prices. I know some of these are what do you call them? Elder jewels, and some of them are normal. Some of them are uber elder jewels, and some of them are normal elder jewels. This is uber elder. This is an uber elder. This is a normal elder. This is a normal elder, and this is an uber elder. So 86 is uber elder. So I got 4 normal ones from Emperor, 3 uber ones, 1 from Koala. Okay, so the evensies, splitsies. Let's ID the first one and see what it is. It says Vitality and Clarity, and looking at this, I have no idea if any of this is worth anything, but I do have a price checker, so I'm gonna price check it, and my command doesn't work. Oh wait, no it does. Okay, I'm gonna price check the Clarity one, because the Clarity one is negative mana cost, and there's nothing like it. I'm just gonna price check it again. I don't know if I'm screen capturing this. I'm going to untick life because I didn't want that to begin with, and I'm just going to price check generically for the Clarity one. The Clarity one is worth approximately 35 chaos. Great. And now I'm going to do the same thing except for the Vitality roll, and the Vitality roll is worth approximately, this is just for having the roll existing, 4 exalts. So let's check the roll on it, which is halfway. So we'll check the we'll just check Vitality but for the rolls, and if there's no pop-up, I'll probably edit in the one where there's a pop-up. So it seems 4x is the cheapest for this, and how about Clarity and Vitality? Probably doesn't really matter, but 4x is the cheapest that I am seeing for this jewel because of the Vitality on it. So Emperor, 4x jewel, Vitality. That's my guess. If I'm wrong in any sort of, if I'm averagely close, that's fine. If I'm like wrong by a factor of 10,000, please let me know. This has got Anger and Purity of Elements. In my eyes, the Anger one looks good, but I don't know because I'm an idiot. So let me just generically price check Anger. Generically price checking Anger gives me the price of 1 Exalt, and I'm going to generically price check Purity of Elements. And generically price checking Purity of Elements gives me 10 chaos. So this is like an X maybe, because I can't see having 2 of these that are completely different, like, good. Because, I mean, taking hits as fire damage, maybe it's good if you're RF, but I don't know, maybe not, probably, I don't know, I'm unsure. I'm going to call that an X. 4X, 1X. Moving on. Oh my god, this is going to get so exhausting. Anyway, this is why I don't like price checking shit. Purity of Lightning, Purity of Elements might be good if you're a, like a fucking, what do you call it? I don't see how this is good in any way. But I'm going to price check it either way. Let's first price check the Purity of Lightning. It is approximately 20 to 10 chaos. Wow. And I'm going to price check the Purity of Elements. And it is approximately, if this should be worthless. In my brain, I looked at it and it looked worthless. It is worthless. Wow, it's like 15C. 4x, 1x, 15C. These are my guesses. And I'm all, you know, validated guesses. I'm guessing based on what it looks like. Purity of Elements, and Discipline. So I feel like the Purity Elements one is just going to be shit. So I'm just going to price check the Discipline one. The Discipline one is worth, just without like any rolls, 3x, and then let's check the rolls. Check the rolls. What are the rolls so I can put it in? 32. Yeah, it just checked it for me. Why did it check it for me? Can I just, it's just, I've broken my price checker. So it's like 4 to 3x, right? Let me just double check. 3x, 4, 1, nothing, 3. So Emperor's made like 8x in my eyes, and then there's these ones, but I'll save these ones. That's chaotic. I'll say these are also Fuck it, we'll do Emperors also. These are 3 mod ones, so that's that. Wrath, Vitality, and Clarity. I have not seen any Wrath in my life, so I will check it now. Wrath is worth approximately... I'm just checking these... Well, this one is checking within the rolls, so it's 20C, but I forgot to disable the checking. Oh, great. It just fucking... I don't know what I've done, but every second, if I if I re-price check something, my price checker just autofill shit. So that's like 20C for one mod. I'm just checking one mod. Let's check the other mod now. The other mod is Vitality. I feel like that was worth something, wasn't it? Yeah, that's 4x. And then, so I'll price check the other mod, doing them one at a time as I am. Clarity, Energy Shield, Life Gain on... Why would you need both unless you're hybrid? Why is Clarity worth 8x? So it's 4x and 8x, but you wouldn't want both unless you're some sort of hybrid abomination, right? I'm going to price check both. 7x. So yeah, 8x. 8x, I guess? 8x? 4x, 1x, nothing, 1x, 8x. Maybe I should have the prices. 4, 1, nothing. I forgot, was it 3? And then 8. These are my guesses for prices. And then, boom! This is Clarity, Vitality, Clarity. Sorry, my brain says that if 2 are the same, then that means it's probably worth something good because it's like a double of the same thing, so you only have to run one thing to get 2 bonuses compared to running 2 things to get 2 bonuses on this one. So let's price check just the Vitality. This is percentage-based Vitality. Percentage-based Vitality. I might have priced the previous one incorrectly, but it's still around the same price. Boom. Percentage Vitality is 20C, apparently. I mean, is it a low roll? Does it matter? Doesn't matter. 20C. Wow. These are all based off ones that are currently listed. So if someone's price fixing, my price is going to be way off, and that's fine. Let's assume that's fine. Gain, percentage, mana, clarity is 8x. Great. And then gain, damage taken from mana, clarity is 50C. But what about 2 clarities in 1? It's at least 8x. What about 2 clarities in 1? I'm not checking the rolls. 25x. Oh. Okay. Cheapest is 25x. That's pretty cool. Let's do both of Pims because they are not Uber Elders, so they don't have 3 rolls. Discipline and Wrath. Okay, let me check the Discipline one. The Discipline one. I feel like I've checked maybe a Discipline one before, but I'll check it again. Discipline is 5x. Okay, cool. Let me just check the Wrath one now. The Wrath one is... Whoops, nearly cheated. The Wrath one is 2x, and they're both kind of good, so I'll do both at the same time. Because isn't Wrath like lightning damage? Yeah, 29x. I feel like that could be inflated wrongly, but I don't know well enough, so I'm just going to call it question marks. And if I had to make a guess, I'd sell it for 15x because, and then just take it down to like 8x if no one messages me back. Anyway, this one is Grace and Haste. As a Windripper boy, I am already having sexual thoughts about this. Oh. Anyway, let me price check the Grace aspect of it. The Grace aspect is worth approximately... Remember, I'm doing this all without checking the alt. What's the alt? The rolls. I'm just doing the mods and not the rolls. The Grace is 20C, and the Haste is... Is it going to be disappointing? I thought this would be good. 30C. Why is this bad? I was looking forward to this. I thought this was good, and then the price checking says no. Price checking says it's like 40 chaos. So basically, we'll call it 0x. 0x, Pim. I'm sorry. This is either 15 to 25 to 30 to 8, and this is either 0. So I don't know. Anyway, we got Chaotix and Koalas. These are both Uber Elders. They sure are. Chaotix is Hatred, Grace, Haste, which seems like an abomination. I guess we'll price check it individually like we have been doing. Let's do Hatred first, because I think Grace and Haste, except maybe Temp Chains might be good. 1x for the Hatred. Does the roll matter? Probably, but we're not doing it really. Let's check the Grace. The Grace is different to the other Grace, because this is increased movement speed, whereas the other one was increased evasion, I think. So this is 1x. See, this is increased evasion. And the haste on this one is shit compared to the haste on this one. So maybe this could be good, but so far it most likely just looks like it's going to be 1 exalt. Let me just do another price check. Thanks Artie for po-trade macro, by the way. 15C, so what's this going to be like? Fucking... this is going to be like... Oh, this is a public tab. The 4X apparently for a combined one, but that combined one could have better rolls on it. So it's, I don't know, anything between 4 and 1X maybe. I'm just going to call it 1X as my guess. I can go over all of these after. It's public tab so I can write shit, but this guy wants the 8th one, which is this one. And this guy wants the 8th. No, that's the same guy. Oh, people wanted to buy my... Yeah, I've got a sale tab. I've been ignoring them because I'm making a video. I'm sorry. And Koala's Uber Elder one is... Boom! Discipline, Clarity, Wrath. Let's price the Discipline as you do. Price the Discipline. The Discipline is... Oh, man, I really hope my... what do you call it, fucking recording is capturing the price checker. If not, that's a problem. 1x, and if it isn't, it will be in the next video, and I'm sorry that it didn't. 1x versus the Clarity roll. Not the roll, the Clarity mod. The Clarity mod is 20 chaos to 30 chaos, and then the Wrath mod is 4x, so I guess maybe 4 or 5x. Let me just quickly double check some stuff. Nothing. I'm getting a 9x offer on my the one that is worth anywhere between 8 and 30. So I don't know. Fucking Koala, I'm probably gonna guess 1x, I don't know. So let's do a run over, a rollover. Let's do a, now it's 30C and people still want it. These Golem people are weird. I priced it up from 20 because 2 people messaged me at the same time, but this guy wants it. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. People are gonna, this is all the price checking no one's gonna give a shit about. And I'm gonna sell this one jewel because it has max fucking golem damage for 30C, and some cunt's gonna be like, oh, Jim sold a 1x jewel for 30C, man, I'm so upset. I don't care. Thank you. Anyway. That's not my map. That's not my money. There we go. Anyway, that's everything. So next video, whenever I get another 10. So if you want me to ID your jewel and horrifically, terribly price it and maybe get better, I think I'm okay actually. I'm okay. I'm good at getting a general number. Whether I trust these numbers or not, like this one, who fucking knows? But like, I think I'm okay at getting a general number. But like, I want to get to the point where I can figure out generically what it's worth without necessarily pricing it. So if I can know, well, I mean, where's the one with 2 things? Clarity. I thought this was pretty good just because it had 2 of the same one, but it could have 2 hastes and maybe 2 hastes would be shit. And I'd like to know the difference. So that's part 1. If you have any tips or tricks for part 2 onwards to 10, let me know. That's the end of the video. And I really, 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 really hope that my recording software captured the pop-ups for the price checker, because that's going to be bad if it didn't. Okay, bye.